Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Pocono Raceway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Recorded version. Live versions at twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Recorded version at youtube.com/John Theodore. I don't know what I said. Part of it was wrong somewhere. Going to be driving the number 27, a red circle, 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is my third race at Pocono for the week. The way that iRacing points work is that if you do up to 4 races, it will take your best finish out of the 4. If you do more than that, then it starts averaging your best 2 or best 3 if you do more than 8, and so on. This is the last session of the season for the 2022 season 1. They do a 12-week season, and then week 13 is off for them to deploy the patch and updates. So this is the final session before the season ends. I am the points leader coming into this session with a 1570 strength of field. There will not be enough points for anyone to overtake me. So given that the session's closed for registration, it's official that I have won my first iRacing championship, overall championship, which is pretty cool. I did win a Division 4 or something like that in 2015 in the ARCA series, but this will be my first overall championship, my first Division 1 championship, which is pretty cool, I think, for me. You know, it's an achievement. It's something that I've been wanting to check off the list and have been working towards for a while, to get a actual overall championship win in any series. So this is a special moment. I appreciate you all joining me for it. We're going to go try to cap this season off with a celebratory win, but it's mainly just wanted to have one final race here to cap the season off and do this as a way of officially celebrating my first championship with you guys. So thank you for being along for the ride, however you're watching, however you tune in, all of you who have supported me through the ups and downs that are inherent with sim racing and with content creation. So thank you guys. This one's for you all. We're going to have some fun today.
Can I get a mic check?
Solid copy. Not my best lap of the week, but should be good enough to start us up front somewhere. Currently good enough for pole, 59.254. We'll go around and do the second lap just for fun, but it will be slower, I'm sure. Ooh, that sounded like biddies. I can't see the chat right now, but thank you to whoever that was. That sounded like the biddies sound. I think that the display will come back up when I complete this lap. Oh, it's from Harpoon84, 1,000 bits. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. Yep, we're on the pole.
Hello to all of our sponsors. Thank you for all you do for us and all of your support. And a big thank you to all the
good luck, everyone.
Fans that are here today.
All right, here we go.
Great to
I
see.
pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact. To set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop listening and reassess them, told them words or actions are harmful, and to respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own. Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video. if you would like to take the pledge yourself and be a part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for anyone involved. Funny little anecdote about how my mind works and what goes on up here. I used to work at Wells Fargo. Part of our script was always to remind people about setting up online banking.
I mean, I am too, but
so I almost, as I was doing the online gaming part of my little spiel that I do after doing the pledge, I almost said, be a part of making online banking more, you know, whatever for everyone. So
I like how you can't see
I don't know
at all.
I can see my gauges just fine. You just had, like, there are settings that you can play with in terms of, like, the driver height and where your camera's positioned and stuff to get that right.
I'm legally blind.
That would make it more difficult.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth.
I do about 3 times a season, so you just letting you guys know that.
Yeah, I'm more of a dirt oval guy.
There you go.
That's right. Woo NASCAR.
I'm a lot of practice, so if you get involved in my crash, I'm sorry in advance.
Cody, I appreciate...
Who turns the DRS on?
Cody, I appreciate you being here, by the way. I know you didn't plan on it or we didn't coordinate it, but it's cool having you in here for this one.
It just happened to work out. I had a couple hours at the house, and I seen you were signed up for it, so I figured I'd sneak on in and try to.
Yeah, this is, since this is the last official session, this is where it becomes official that I got my first championship here. So, given how many of them I fought you for, it means a lot that you're in here for it.
Hell yeah, brother. Congratulations. You definitely earned it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been quite a season. Looking forward to running a Buick against you next year. If you end up going for it again full time, we'll see if we can go head-to-head again.
Yes, sir. I'll see if I can work my schedule out to do that.
Congratulations, John.
Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate you. Beat Elf TV with the sub. 29 months. Thank you so much.
Which
Prime
division?
sub? Overall. And Division 1.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Well, congratulations, for real. That's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, thank you. It means a lot. It's something I've wanted to do on here for a long time. I got a Division 4 title in 2015 when I, like, my first year on the sim and
Right,
the
man,
ARCA
when you're
cars,
ready,
but
go get this thing.
this is my first real
Do that.
championship.
All right, boss man, pace cars off. We'll have a great day. Green flag.
All right, here we go. Let's just try to leave them in the dust and pull away. Go take care of them tires. If it goes green, it'll be a one-stop race. It probably won't go green the whole way, but if it does, that's how it works out.
That just went out.
A little bit too much speed into turn 2 there, the tunnel turn. Lap 1 complete. We're
I
8
completely
tenths
forgot to shift down into third
up
in turn 1.
on second. Cody Dutton has already worked his way up to third after 1 lap. I think he started 11th. Yeah. 8 spots in the first lap. That's impressive. 8 spots in 1 lap, Cody. That's impressive, man.
And back to form.
Y'all couldn't have held him up just a little bit? Hey, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. Selvin Noble, we're celebrating today. I'm just doing 1 race to cap the season off. We have officially won the championship. We're just doing a victory lap. Or 45 victory laps.
Like I said, I don't ever run these things. Are we going to pit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Just trying to walk away from the field as best I can here. About out of draft range if we can keep running smooth like this. It's the big thing at Pocono is that these cars can be a bit of a handful, so keeping them pointed the right direction and going smooth is a big part of the challenge. But yeah, 1.7, 1.8, we're out of draft range now. Cody had a good tunnel turn there, though. Cody's one heck of a wheelman. He's going to try to close in on me if at all possible. He'll be driving the wheels off that thing to make as much lap time. He doesn't tend to care too much about trying to save tires or anything like that. He's just full go, full send, all race long. Having a lead like this right now is really simplifying things a lot for us. Since it's almost to a 2-second lead, what that means is that we can just wait on our pit stop. We don't have to try to worry about someone throwing an undercut. We've got enough that when they pit, I can just pit the next lap and I should be able to still come out in front. So I just want to keep growing that gap so that that remains the case. And that way we can just wait and react to what our competition does and not really worry about much else. Assuming it stays green, of course, which, you know, in a single split race, they often don't stay green the whole way, but it could. Pocono's a pretty big track, and, you know, once you get strung out and separated, folks are more concerned with driving their race cars and not wrecking than they are with driving over their heads, so it very well could go green the whole way. Just trying to put down laps right now. '17 at Carl Neary2 in the pits, so he's had some kind of issue. But it was looks like it cleared down off the track and did not cause a caution. Well, you can see that it didn't cause a caution, which leads me to assume that it cleared down off the racing line. That's how you do the tunnel turn. That was nice and smooth, preserved momentum, and was also pretty efficient on tire grip there. You don't want to be scrubbing the tires, you just want to keep them rolling the whole time. Carl coming out back on track here.
Inside.
Looks like he'll stay low.
Still inside. Clear him, clear. Inside. Clear low.
I don't understand what that was about. Gonna let me go and then drive it in that deep. Cost me, what, 2 seconds? Cody's right on my bumper now. So much for having the draft broken there. Yeah, so how you doing? Warren Cook, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
Sorry about that, 11.
No, you're good. I tried to squeeze you down a little bit there.
You didn't get too much damage from that, did you?
No, I just kissed it.
he's just overdriving the tunnel turn. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
Overdriving all of them.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
Not know what he's trying to accomplish. Gasso, 48 months. That's 4 years. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the sub. Let's get some sub hype in chat. Thank you for using your Prime sub on me. What's the theme that we always say?
Do it again here.
It is never easy. Never easy to win a race on iRacing. Even when you think it's going to be easy. Even when you're trying to do everything possible to make it easy. It is never easy. Cody gained on me a little bit there in the tunnel turn. Never easy, is it, Cody?
Never easy. But Super Sport Monte Carlo factory paint scheme is the most dangerous paint scheme on iRacing.
If it's second only to Red Bull schemes.
Facts.
Or the default Wrangler scheme.
With white numbers.
Right.
I had to jam on the brakes there. Almost pooped myself.
Yeah, that was kind of tough. I'm starting to push a little bit. Sure, that makes
Yep.
you feel good.
White aerial number with a gray and black outline on the default
Well, now I almost lost.
Wrangler car. It's not a guarantee that the dude's going to be a weapon. It's just puts the fear in you. We're going to catch another lap car here soon. That 16 car is getting larger in our windshield. Nice exit off 3 there. Do a little snake. Try to break the draft as much as I can. We've got a 2-car race if this thing stays green at this point. Hey, hey! Sakul74, 2 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Let's get some sub-hype in chat. I don't know if we have a hype chain going on, but if we do, let's keep it going. You guys have been fantastic today. Thank you so much. I'm going to get a little bit of draft. Never mind, he's going to go pit. So I don't get any drafting help. Carl Neary2 has disconnected. I don't think he was intentionally trying to do anything wrong. I think that he was just, you know, doing the best he could in a situation that's challenging for him due to lack of experience. You know. That's single split racing for you. You get the difference in experience levels between the top and the bottom of the grid is pretty massive. Most important thing to do as a lap car is be predictable. But it takes time to learn how to do that. It took me a long time to learn how to be a lapped car. And then it took me a longer time to learn how to lap cars properly. How to be a lead lap car.
Inside.
Thank you.
Clear him, clear.
Digging off 3 pretty well every time. But Cody's got that draft, and that's going to help him stay with me. I did pretty good work to break the draft earlier in the race, and then lost that 2-second lead that I had where I was out of draft range. It's going to be difficult to build that lead back up. We're going to try. He might try to get an undercut on me in a little bit here. The overcut's generally what you want rather than the undercut, though. He's coming down pit road. We'll pit next lap then. Right on. Because again, like I said, we're racing one car right now, and that's the #1 car of Cody Dutton. That's interesting.
Settle in, let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
Didn't want to deal with that if I didn't have to, but we did,
Start looking
and
for
we're
your time.
fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
A little bit easy getting into the pits, but we're just trying to make it clean.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Just a heads up, you know that you only have one set of right side tires remaining.
Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to need them. So there goes Cody. He did better getting into the pits, and he had a good out lap, so he's up on me by 2.4 right now. But we're going to have better tires than him for a few laps here.
Outside. Outside. Leaders on pit road. Clear. Inside. Clear.
.62.59 on my rights there. We were in great shape on tires. Just caution, how you doing?
Don't beat that thing up.
Right on.
Stuff.
Hey, hey. Another sub. You'd love to see it. Thank you so much. Out of 8. This is my NASCAR Legends Championship victory race. Yes, it is. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Let's get some sub hype in chat for out of 8, please. It is official. This is the final session. I've got my first championship on iRacing, which is pretty cool. Thank you very much.
Was I only supposed to take right side tires or anything like that, or what was I doing?
Yeah, right.
Somebody else probably did.
Yeah, right sides only is the play in these cars.
Poker on the bottom, slowing on the bottom.
There's a yellow.
Gonna be caution. Pit road is closed. Behind the one.
Dang it, we could have stayed out and caught the yellow. Cycle 74, thank you much, appreciate you. We're going to try to lock down this win here. Trying to think here. Staying out might just be the play. Our tires really aren't that old. Get them cooled down. So a few laps left, and it's Pocono with late race restarts. We could easily end up just seeing cautions as well.
Pit road is open.
Might just do the opposite of what Cody does here.
Line up behind the safe car. Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 14. 14. Got the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside. Get behind the 14. Line up behind the safe car.
So Cody's going to restart in 4th with fresher tires. Not terribly fresher. Or no, actually, he'll restart in 5th with fresher tires. Tyler has like 4-lap old tires.
I changed my mind. I don't want to take his tires. We might get no yellow.
Wait, so you didn't take them?
Line up behind the safe car.
No, I was trying to fake you out and make you take yours, and I was going to save mine for later.
Meanwhile, I faked you out to go down pit road. I love the mind games. It's so much fun.
Oh, I've missed all this.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Either you 1 or 2 car, y'all run dirt oval much?
Cody runs it more than I do. I run it very occasionally, if ever. I haven't run it once. I don't think I've run it once this year yet.
I used to run it like 2 or 3 times a week, but haven't really iRaced in the last 5 months. Went my 3rd race back.
Yeah, I'm more of a dirt oval guy myself.
1 to go. We line up on the outside.
Technically speaking, this race shouldn't count against your oval safety rating.
Why?
Well, it's a triangle, not an oval.
I see what you did there.
Ah.
I see what he did there. I see what you did there. I see you.
How are you guys managing your tires? I feel like I'm falling off way more than everybody else.
Well, I took 4, so...
Well, in that case, better.
Yeah, this caution actually helped me.
I pitted lap 23. My tire wear was 40% right front, 32% right rear. There's for reference, if that helps you at all.
I pit lap 24. My right front was 62%. My right rear was 59.
My right front was at 1%. I put it on 23.
You were probably using a little too much wheel and probably charging the corners a little bit much. Also probably picking up the throttle earlier than you should be, and thus having to use more wheel to actually keep it off the wall coming off the corner.
In other words, that's what we call overdrive party of 1.
Also, if your brake bias is not set to 42%, you're probably using too much front
Nice
brake.
deep breath here. Let's get ready to roll.
Oh yeah, I had mine at like 52.
That would be part of your problem with the right front.
Green flag. Hey, boss man, you know what time it is? New leader.
Yeah, it mainly just comes down to experience. You start learning to drive the car at its limits rather than over it, and that will help you get both pace and learn how to manage your tires more effectively. $13 to go. That was nice. We got 12 laps to go now. Just ran my fastest lap of the race right there, 59.42. And Cody ran even faster as he was getting around Tyler. Started lifting a little bit early there. Almost forgot where my braking point was for the tunnel turn. While passing people, yeah. But I mean, where he was making the pass, it was an easy pass, and he was getting the benefit of the draft the whole lap too. So it actually helped him, I think. But yes, he did do it while passing people, which is impressive. I mean, that's Cody for you, though. He's quick. But yeah, that's one of the rare instances where passing someone and being the trailing car might give you a little bit of an advantage over a lead car that has clean air.
Hold it together, Granite.
We got 10 to go here.
To go.
Nine to go. He's getting me a little bit in turn one. Got me a bit in the tunnel turn there too. This is a good lap for him. I've been a little bit sloppy this lap. But big exit off of turn 3. We'll take him all the way down to the bottom with the snake. Come back up. Just trying to break the draft as much as I can because it's pretty powerful in these cars. Best way to break the draft is to beat them on corner exit. Ooh, that was a big slide. Nice save there.
I'm struggling, man. I'm out of practice.
That'll happen. You'll get it back.
Right rear's hot. Nice win.
Yes, sir. I put a lot of practice in before this one. So now what we want is we just want this thing to stay green the rest of the way. We have a comfortable lead that's almost a second. We got 6 laps to go. It's out to 1.5 now. That's basically breaking the draft. 5 to go. We're getting inside the range where a caution would just end it now. I don't think this lap that would be the case, but next lap it would be. Tango Wolf 09 going pretty good. We have clinched our first ever iRacing Division 1 overall championship. And running this race is a way to celebrate. Got a 1.3 second lead with 4 laps to go here at Pocono. Can't relax yet though. 1.2 seconds, but if you get lazy on it, you can drop 0.3 a lap to someone easy at Pocono. That's definitely an amount that can be gained, especially with drafting assistance. So we gotta stay on it, just keep hitting our marks. 3 laps, 9 corners. Oh no, Cody. Uh-oh. Thanks, Naganazzi.
Fan of the show. Good win, man.
Thank you, sir. Good racing with you as always. Gonna be a fun season next season. We pressured him into a mistake with just raw pace right there. He was putting it all on the line trying to run that lead back down. Cody lost it off 3 on the last lap there.
Oh shit, I didn't see that. I figured there'd be a caution.
Nah, he cleared down to the off the track down pit road. Two to go. Caution here ends it.
Take that, I was aiming for a top 5.
That's a nice run, man.
Good racing, boys. We gotta head out for the night and put y'all.
All right, Cody. I'll see you back here 7:30 p.m. next Monday night, 8:30 your time.
Yes, sir. Congrats on that championship, man. Enjoy it.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that. It means a lot coming from you.
So you deserve it, man.
I'm going to jump in the
You
Buick.
finished the series well.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We got this. This is the coolest unofficial league that we've got on iRacing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, baby, that's a white flag.
Last lap. Yeah, I'm going to paint up a Buick. I got some ideas for how that Buick's going to look. I'm not going to say any more than that. I'm going to let the design that I come up with speak for itself. But I think it's going to look pretty cool. So yeah, once it's released, I'll start working on that this week. The only race that I'm planning on running this week after this one is probably just going to be, I'll do NIS on Saturday, is the plan at the moment.
Some of these guys are going to start to pit, so let's be aware.
I don't think they're going to pit on the final lap. As a winner, folks, that's how you celebrate a championship right there. With the dub. Boom. Whew. All right.
Fantastic job, guys.
Put the punctuation mark on a great season.
Congrats on the points championship. That's really dope, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Nathan. Thanks, Tyler.
Good race. Good race. Good race, guys.
Good race. Good win, John.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. Nice top 3 there, Granite, man. Way to go. Top 3 in the 11 car. That's good work, man.
Hell yeah, I was a little rusty. Finally getting back into it.
Right on. All right. I'm going to do our traditional Polish victory lap here. I can take as many screenshots on this one as we did on the last one, but pretty happy with how that one turned out. A few guys coming around to give engine revs. Yeah, great way to wrap a really good season. It was definitely something else. 10 wins.
Yeah, we're coming in the entrance there about 24 truck. 10-4, swing around the bend there and bring it to the lift gate.
Polish victory lap. Love it. I'll hustle it around. See you tomorrow, Louise. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 10 cars out here doing victory laps for his 6th place. Having some fun. Good stuff. I think, did he say he won Division 4 or something like that, or did he like...
I was just out drifting and there's a random car going the wrong way.
Polish victory lap, sir. So that is my 64th win on iRacing official oval as well, so that's pretty cool. Bring it back around here. And we're burnt down. Oh, hit the wall. I'm so bad at burnouts. That's funny. Oh, that feels good. Thank the sponsors, Martin Sports, for the podium gloves there. A red circle always feels good to get a win in the red circle car. Some amazing nonprofit doing really good work in North St. Louis County, which is definitely an area that can use some help and investment. So awesome for that. Got the light show going on behind us, courtesy of the Living Color Connect, developed by my team owner, Mike Seal. So, all good stuff. We got another win at Pocono, capped off the season, and we got the championship. All good things. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do a little chrome horn recap here. It won't be too extensive. I want to see Cody's first lap here. So he starts in 11th. Goes and shoots the gap through the middle. So that's 3 spots already. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's up to 7th. So he's gotten 4 spots before getting into turn 1. Now he's in 6th. Next is the Dushine number 4 car here of Jim Groleske. I pulled up the stand. Look at this. Goes down to the inside of him. Dude actually tried to run him down to the grass. That's crazy. And then got himself into the grass. So that's 2 more spots for Cody. He was in 4th by the time he got to the tunnel turn. We were pulling away. And then going down into turn 3, he makes his intentions known. Tyler's not going to fight him. Smart move there. And, yeah, 3rd place at the end of 1 lap. That's pretty nuts. Let's take a look at our pit stop, because that was kind of interesting. Actually, I want to see... Here's that deal on lap 10 with the lapped car. So we're going through turn 1 here. Coming up on him, and I'm kind of thinking, you know, he probably has fresh tires here. So I wasn't even going to want to try to pass him, but then he's letting me go by. So I'm like, okay, he's going to let me go by. And then when I go in here, I notice that he's charging the corner way too hard and is staying under me. So I had to make a late reaction to that, and that cost me 2 seconds, which brought Cody back to my bumper. Changed the complexion of the race at that point. Then we come down pit road here. And you can see that we've got this guy. The number 13 mellow yellow car. Loses it in front of me coming onto pit road. Easy to do when you have the brake bias set to the rears. But I just go all the way down into the pit stalls. I'm like, I'm just going to make sure that I get into the no collision zone. Did the safe play. May have cost me a little bit of time. But yeah, we come out. And then the caution comes out. The guy who spun was in front of us, if I remember. Yep, there he is. Warren Means in the 15. just overdriving the tunnel turn. That may have been a flat right front, too. If he keeps it down, there's no caution. But when he comes back up on the track like that, caution. That is fairly automatic. Let's go see how this looked when we played our little game here. Everyone going down pit road? No, sir. I'm going back up. Got a few takers to stay out with me, and then Cody decides to roll through and not pit and save, not use his tires up, which I think was the wrong call. I think it would have been better if he had taken them there. Would have been better for his race. I'm not sure how much differently it would have worked out, but that would have helped. But yeah, we get going again. He's right on our bumper, right on our bumper. Well, not right on our bumper, but he was close. Trying to apply some pressure. I was trying to pull away. He actually did get pretty close there a couple times. And then I think it was right around here. Goes through the tunnel turn. And I think this was at lap 38. He'd actually closed in pretty good. It was starting to put a little bit of pressure on me. And then going through the tunnel turn. It's so easy to just do a little bit too much when you're trying to do it and just overdrive. And yeah, right there, that little slide gave me the lead that I needed. And then this right here. Just a little bit too much gas, too much wheel coming off the corner. Spins it down into the inside wall. Oof. I'm gonna make that the cover shot. Gonna be fun having Cody running these things more next season, though. I'll probably keep with the races on Monday nights. All right. And then here it is, coming across the line for the win. Checker flag in the air. I was so happy when they put in an actual animated flag man in iRacing, because this was the shot that I always wanted to get. Was one of me actually driving underneath an actual checker flag, because that was just something that, you know, you couldn't get until they added a flag man. And then now what I want one of my car actually in a victory lane, which you can do at least at Phoenix, and I think you can do it at what was the other track that they redid recently? I think there are two where you can actually drive into victory lane now. Michigan. Is that it? Is it New Michigan where you can do that as well? If it is, I may have missed my opportunity to do it there. Michigan has it in the infield. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's different. I'm talking about like a victory lane, but yeah. I have put it into that little infield area at Michigan, I think. No, maybe not. I've won at Old Michigan. I don't know if I've won at New Michigan. I've won at both of the Charlottes. Here's my horrible burnout. I mean, we sort of had it going, almost. Just did a lazy donut instead. That's actually kind of cool. Hit the wall. That looks cool. All right. And save the replay. There's the results. 97 points for a win. 41 laps led. Yeah, and let's see. These should be official and done. There I am, first place Division 1. First place overall. First time I've ever done that. That's crazy. Sean really gave me a run for my money. Brandon Sachs was right there with me all the season too, putting a lot of pressure on. So, but yeah, there it is. That's the official final standings. There are no more sessions. That's it. Season's over. Championship. So, yeah, thank you guys, everyone who's watched and been a part of this. I know that those of you who've been watching my channel for a while have known that this is something I've wanted to accomplish for a while. So thank you seriously to everyone who's been a part of my channel, been a part of this community. This is for you guys. Thank you so much. If you like the video, please do click that like button. Hit subscribe. Head over to twitch.tv/John Theodore Live. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.